Hey guys, it's Nick here, and I got some pretty good news to tell you guys. Well, I never grew up. I mean, you guys might have heard of the Commodore Amiga. It was the successor and pretty much the sequel computer to the Commodore 64. And I know a lot of kids grew up with that computer and playing games and just hearing that kick-ass music and stuff. Well, I was not one of those kids. I grew up playing MS-DOS. The first game I played with Sound Blaster sound was Eye of the Beholder. I remember the character generation song. Yeah, I mean, I remember hearing that on my dad's Windows 95 computer. Oh, such good memories. And little did I know, later in life I would find DOS box to play that stuff on. So, I was talking to a musician, Neil Voss. You guys might know him for doing the music for the new Tetris for the 64. Don't get confused by that title name. The new Tetris, for those of you who don't know, that's that name of the game on the Nintendo 64. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's actually called the new Tetris. It's a confusing name. You go up to someone and it's like, hey, have you played the new Tetris? There's a new one? Anyways, he sent me the original music file for the title theme for that song, which is an XM file. He said he doesn't mind me giving it to anyone, but he said he was originally playing to distribute it or whatever, so I'm gonna let him do it. He wants that stuff. He told me to play it back in Milky Tracker, which is a stupid name for a tracker, but okay. Now, when I first started composing music, I hated trackers. I could not stand them. Now, all of a sudden, I've just grown to them. Ever since I started using FamiTracker, I've grown to like them. So I download it, and I find out this program kicks ass. I love this thing. I would pay for this program. I love it. Now, I've only been using it one day, but so far, I love it. I mean, when I was at school today, I could not stop thinking about it. I just love the program. It's like, wow. I mean, it's like, I was so attached to it, I actually stayed up all night. I didn't even get any sleep because I like the program so much. I mean, usually I go to sleep at 2 in the morning. I know it's a little too, sorry, that's AIM. Let's turn down my volume here. But, I know, 2 in the morning is too late to be staying out when you got school the next day. I'm still doing good in my classes, and that's what matters, I guess. So, what I did was I started off by importing some instruments from the AdLib synth card into Fast Tracker. You could do it with the audio editor. I use Sonar, and you can record it with Sound Recorder on Windows. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I've been making music on here, and I think I will officially be becoming a Amiga musician. I mean, who knows? Maybe I will actually do some Amiga music. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, so last night I stayed up literally all night doing a soundtrack from an NES game on there, and that soundtrack is from Three Stooges. I just always liked that music. I don't know. So I decided, hey, why not? I'll just rewrite it. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, I guess I'm an Amiga musician now. Now I got to put my own compositions on the Amiga. That's where the fun starts, because I haven't really done that yet. I did some little test songs to test out my sound stuff. That's it. Yeah, I've recorded the AdLib drums. I've recorded the AdLib bass. So technically I'm using an AdLib tracker. I know there is such one in existence called AdLib tracker or something like that. I never actually tried it, or I think I did once and I just cannot get it working, or I didn't know how to use it. And I didn't know this, but Milky Tracker is actually a Windows version of Fast Tracker too. I didn't know that. I just read about that, and it's like, oh yeah, it does look just like it. So that's pretty cool to know. So yeah, I mean, I will definitely be posting my compositions on here. Because who knows, maybe someone will want to contact me and ask me, hey, you want to if you want to, perform your music here or something. Although I don't have a band, I mean, I would need like everything. I would need like a drummer. I mean, yeah, I can play almost any of those rock instruments. I can do bass, I can do drums, I can do guitar. I'm okay at vocals. Actually, I suck at it, but then I can do. I'm definitely a keyboardist, as you guys may have seen in my previous videos where I play the piano. But yeah, I mean, I would need some band members. I don't think I could perform all by myself unless they were willing to just let me play piano. I mean, then that's fine. So that would be cool. Yeah, composing some Amiga music. I actually, for my Three Stooges music, what I did was I took the instruments from McDonald Land for the Amiga, and I put them in there. I ripped voices. You can take those voices from those games if they have mod files and stuff, and put them in there. So that's cool. I'm trying to get the instruments for Cliffhanger for the Amiga, but its file won't play in there. So and Milky Tractor, but yeah, it's a great program though. I mean, like I said, I used to hate the shit out of trackers. Now I just love them. I mean, they're awesome. So nothing else as much has happened lately. I mean, I haven't gotten anything special or nothing. Still have to try out Digital Performer. I got it running, but I didn't really try using it after I saw it get up to the the interface, and it's like, okay, quit, shut down the Mac, and there you go. Maybe I could get like another small monitor on this table, and then I'll start using it. Because I don't know if this is true or not. My band teacher tells me Pixar uses Digital Performer for their movies. Now I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what he says. So who knows? If that is true, that's pretty cool. I'm happy with Sonar now. I mean, I swear I gotta learn to be happy with what I have. I mean, look at all this. I mean, seriously, just let me put this down for a sec. Just think about it for a sec. Oh, cool angle. Think about it for a second. Look at all this cool shit I have, and then there's like kids in Africa who are like dying and shit, and they don't have anything like this. I mean, that's why I always tell the Lord how thankful I am. Shit, honestly, I do. I mean, I tell him a lot. It's like, if you're atheist, that's fine. I mean, but I don't really want to bring religion into play here, because then it's going to start an all-out war, and yeah, I don't want to do that. But I do want people to know that I am appreciative of myself, of the stuff I have. Actually, a couple weeks ago we were at the mall, and we were thinking about getting iPhones. But you know what? This thing right here, it's got a camera and plays music, and that's all I want. I mean, there's nothing else. It's just a camera and it plays music and some videos, but I don't really watch videos on my iPod. It's pretty much just the camera and music. That's all I want. This little thing here is enough for me. I mean, I don't want like apps to play and shit. Although I did find something pretty cool for the iPhone. There's like a little like 8-bit composer that I will buy if I did get an iPhone. But anyways, yeah. I mean, this thing's enough for me though. Like, if I could get an iPhone, that would be cool. But this thing's awesome. And this is all I want. So I don't know what this is, the 4G or 5G. It's got the camera. I mean, it's right there. But it's an 8 gig, which will probably keep me. Hopefully I won't have to get a 16 gig. And yeah, I pretty much have only video game music on here, because I'm that addicted to that stuff ever since my favorite band, Bare Naked Ladies, died. They're not actually my favorite band, but they were like the one I used to listen to the most. Ever since they died, I guess that's when I started listening to video game music. Ever since like Stephen Page quit the band. But I do have some actual music on here. I got Steve Vai, Alice in Chains. I have BNL on here too, but yeah, video game music takes up like most of this thing. So that's cool. So anyways, I just thought I'd let you guys know how thankful I'm about stuff, that I don't really ask for more all the time. I'm not like Britney Spears, because all I want is more. But okay, that's old. I mean, that was a long time ago. I'm sorry. Right, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna be importing shitloads of sounds into there. If you guys, I might be taking requests. Like, if you guys use Milky Tracker and you want me to like put a certain sound in there that you want to record or something, just tell me and I will see if I can do it. No promises, but I will see. Like, if it can be recorded and stuff, I will do it. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching, and peace out. And like I said, you guys are gonna get to hear my compositions.